Exhale, bow, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the arms out, up over, palms together. Exhale, fold. Hands wherever they can go. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold again, bend the knees, plant the hands, step the right foot back, coming into a nice lunge. Inhale and exhale, step the left foot back, coming into plank. Inhale, lower knees. Exhale, chest chin. Inhale, glide through for baby cobra. Inhale, exhale, press up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot in between the hands, come down onto that left knee. Inhale and exhale, step the left foot up to meet the right fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive, come up, palms together. Exhale, hands back to heart center. Inhale, exhale, bow, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the arms out, up over, palms together. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold deeper, bend the knees, plant the hands, step the left foot back, come down onto that left knee. Inhale and exhale, step the right foot back, coming into plank. Inhale, lower knees. Exhale, lower chest chin. Inhale, glide through baby cobra. Inhale and exhale, press up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step or help the left foot back up in between the hands. Inhale and exhale, step the right foot up to meet the left fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive, come up, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. One more round. Inhale. Exhale, to chest. Inhale, lift the arms out, up over, palms together. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, plant the hands. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, plant the hands into the ground, step the right foot back. Come down onto that right knee. Inhale and exhale, step the left foot back, coming into plank. Inhale, lower knees. Exhale, lower chest chin. Inhale, come up, baby cobra. Exhale, press up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step or help the right foot back in between the hands. Exhale, step the left foot up to meet the right. Fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive. Lift up, arms up, reach way up, tuck the tailbone down. Exhale, bring the hands back to heart. Inhale. Exhale, bow, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the arms out, up over, palms together. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, plant the hands, step the left foot back. Inhale and exhale, step the right foot back. Inhale, lower knees. Exhale, lower chest chin. Inhale, come up, baby cobra. Exhale, press up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the left foot up, down into that right knee. Inhale and exhale, step the right foot up to meet the left fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive, lift the arms up, palms together. Exhale, hands back to heart. Hold here and breathe. Inhale, exhale. Think about Tadasana when your hands are at your sides, but this time your hands are in prayer. Breathe, inhale, exhale, and release. So now you're just going to go sideways on your mat, bringing your feet apart, 3 to 3.5 feet. Let's just move this back a little bit. So look down at your feet. Look down at your feet. You want 3 to 3.5 feet. Take your left foot, turn it to the left, about 90 degrees, so that your left heel is cutting the right foot in half if there was a line. Then you're going to take your right foot, slightly angle it towards the left, very slow, slightly. So here's how your feet should be. Square your hips forward, so they're like headlights. As you inhale, float your arms out into T and activate the muscles in your arms. Don't just let them hang. Really bring the energy out into the arms. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, move your hips to the right as you move your torso and your arms to the left. And stop where you feel you've reached your limit. Try not to hyperextend this left knee. Bend it slightly if you need to. And then drop the left hand onto the left leg. Try not to press into that knee joint. It's either on the shin or on the thigh. Right hand comes onto the lower back. So you're almost kind of using that right arm to help you open up the chest and twist open. When you're ready, raise your right arm up and over, so it's parallel to the left. So this is triangle pose. Triangle pose here. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Keep moving your hips to the right. Inhale, tucking the tailbone down, exhale. Inhale, look down at your left foot. Exhale, come back up into T. And then just switch sides, turning the right foot to the right 90 degrees. Same alignment. Inhale. As you exhale, extend your hips to the left. As you move your body to the right, take your right hand onto your right leg. Left hand comes onto your lower back, opening up the chest, easing up at the ceiling if you can. Raising your left arm up if that feels comfortable for you, or leaving it on your lower back. Just keep engaging the core, tucking the tailbone down. No hyperextension in that right knee. Breathe one more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, look down at your right foot. Exhale, come back up into T. Bring both feet forward, release the hands. This time we're going to take one more foot in between the stance for a wider stance. So you're about 4 to 4.5 feet apart now. 4 to 4.5 feet apart, you're going to take your left foot and turn it to the left 90 degrees. Right foot, again, same stance. Take it slightly to the left. Hips are forward. Square your hips forward, shoulders are forward, tuck the tailbone down, engage the core. This is how you can get that core workout, even without doing strenuous ab work. As you inhale, bring your arms out into T. As you exhale, bend that left knee so it's directly over the left ankle. So here's where you can say, I can take more space and I can bend a little bit more. Push yourself a little bit more if it's within your capacity to. Then you're going to look over to your left fingertips. Relax the shoulders. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Push into that right leg at the same time that you're strengthening and lengthening that left knee. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. As you inhale, you're going to extend over that left knee. Take your left elbow, place it on top of your left knee. Right hand comes onto your lower back, just like triangle. Try not to keep the weight into that left elbow, so use your body to hold yourself up. See if I can take my left arm out, I'm still in the same position. Breathing here, and when you can, raise your right arm up and over and stretch it over your body. Challenge yourself a little more here if you'd like. Take your left arm out from underneath you. If you need to, keep it here. Otherwise, take it out. Breathe, inhale. Use the core. Exhale. Inhale, come back into T. As you exhale, you're going to cartwheel your hands over your left knee, coming into a high lunge. So you're on top of your left knee here. You can bring the right knee down if you need to. If you want to work with it up, then work with it up. Take your right hand, bring it closer to your left foot. So it's on the inside of your left foot. Take your left hand, bring it onto your lower back, and twist to your left. If you can, raise the left arm up. If not, leave it on your lower back. If you need to bring the right knee down to help your twist, and leave it on the floor. Keep twisting, keep twisting. If you want to extend into this stretch, you're going to bend that right knee, grab hold of the right foot with your left hand. If not, you're just going to bend the right knee. Again, see where your limit is, and then you're going to release if you were holding. If it was on the floor, lift the right knee up off the floor. Inhale. Exhale, step the left foot back, coming into downward facing dog. Inhale. As you exhale, roll your shoulders over your wrists, coming into plank. Inhale, lower knees. Exhale, chest, chin comes down. Inhale, glide through for baby cobra. Exhale, press up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot in between the hands. Exhale, step the right foot up to meet the left, fold. Inhale, reverse the swan dive, come up, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Take it to the other side, bringing the feet apart. 3.5 to 4 feet. Looking down, turning your right foot to the right 90 degrees. Make sure it's cutting the left foot in half. Slightly turn the left foot to the right. Inhale, float your arms out into T. Exhale, bend that right knee so that it's directly over the right ankle. If you can take a deeper bend, take a deeper bend. Arms are out into T, look over to your right fingertips. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, relax the shoulders. Exhale, press into that left leg. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, extend over the right leg as much as you can and bring your right elbow on top of your right knee. So you're opening up the left side of your body at the same time. Use that right arm to help open up and twist. When you're ready, raise your left arm up and over, or leave your left hand onto your lower back. If your left arm is up and over, keep stretching here, relaxing the shoulders, and see if you can raise your right arm out. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, bring the right hand back down if it was up. Bring the left hand back. Inhale, come back up into warrior two. So you're back into warrior two. Inhale. And exhale, we're going to cartwheel the hands over the right leg. So you're in a high runner's lunge now over the right leg. Face this way. You're going to take your left hand, bring it onto the inside of the right foot. You take your right hand, bring it onto your lower back. Bring the left knee down if you want to practice with it down. Otherwise, practice with it up. Twist to your right, kind of moving the chest to the right, opening up the belly to the right, raising your right arm up if that feels comfortable. If not, leave it on your lower back. And then bring the right hand back down to your lower back. Let's all bring the left knee down. And if you'd like to practice what we did on the other side, bend that left knee in. If this doesn't bother you, then reach back to grab hold of your left leg. Breathe, inhale, and exhale. Place both hands onto the mat, step the right foot back, coming into downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, roll the shoulders over the wrists for plank. Inhale, lower knees. Exhale, lower chest chin. Inhale, glide through baby cobra. Exhale, press up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lower the knees to the floor. Exhale, sit back, child's pose. Take a few deep breaths in child's pose. Bring the knees wide if they're together and allow for your hips to move back as much as possible and allow for your belly to kind of hang in between the knees. So knees are apart, come forward. Again, you can do the same thing that you did in the other child's pose, taking two fists one on top of the other, allowing the forward to earth. And slowly come on up out of that, bringing the knees together, coming into tabletop, curling the toes underneath, lifting the hips up first, inhale. As you exhale, lift up and back. Inhale, step the left foot up to meet the right, left foot up and then the right foot up to meet the left, fold over the legs. Inhale, lift the arms out, up over, palms together. Reach way up, tuck the tailbone down, exhale, bring everything back to heart. We're gonna go into balance pose now. So the trees are beautiful right now. I love tree pose. So let's imagine a tree. If you have the capability of seeing a tree right now from your window, try to focus on the leaves and the branches to help you through this pose and to connect to nature through this pose. We're right now virtual, so we're over, we're streaming, we're online, but we really want to use our practice to help us connect more to ourselves and to nature. So taking our left foot, grounding it into the mat or the floor or your carpet, whatever works. Engage your left calf, engage your left thigh, and stand up nice and tall. Taking your right foot on the inside of the left first. Seeing if you can bring it up to your calf, or if you practice this, onto your inner thigh. So push the right foot against the left at the same time the left is pressing against the right. Using your core to keep you balanced, bring your palms together into namaste. Find one thing in your room that does not move that you can focus on for the next few breaths. Hold it there. Breathe. If you can look at that tree, look at that tree. Look at the branches, look at the leaves, look at how it's standing strong even through the breeze. And if you can, raise your arms up, opening them up, palms either together or apart. Relaxing the shoulders. If you want to challenge yourself more, close your eyes. You can use anything in your room that helps you balance as well. Breathe deep. One more deep breath. Inhale and exhale. And then bring the palms together. You're going to swing your right knee forward. Bend the left knee slightly. Keep engaging the core. Extend the right leg back. And you're going to come into warrior three. So here's what it looks like. And if you can, you're going to extend your arms forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Palms back together. Up, bend the knee, and then release the knee down. Shake out the left leg, shake out your arms. Take your hips, roll them one way, and then roll them the other. We're going to take it to the other side. Right foot grounded into the mat or into the floor. Engage the right calf, quad. Engage your entire body. Focus on that one thing in your room or at the window looking at a tree if you can. Take the left foot on the inside of the right. Palms together. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, open the arms up. Keep the shoulders down. Bring the palms together above your head or apart. If you want to challenge yourself, close your eyes and connect. Palms together, back to center. Swing that left leg forward, left knee forward. Bend the right knee slightly. Extend the left leg back. If you can, extend your arms forward, coming into warrior three. Relax the shoulders. Keep using the right knee, bending that right knee as much as you need to. And then coming back, bending that left knee, facing it down. Release the hands, shake out your right leg, shake out your left leg. Roll your hips one way, roll your hips the other way. So now you're just gonna come up onto your tippy toes. Extend your arms forward. Again, find something in your room that does not move. Inhale, exhale. Keep yourself balanced. Inhale, on your toes. Heels off the floor. Inhale and exhale. And if you can, if this doesn't bother your knees, keep your heels up and down. Place your hands onto the floor. And then bring your arms onto the inside of your legs. I'm still on my toes. So my toes are nice and strong. My heels are up. And bring the elbows on the inside of the legs. And try to widen the hips here. Widen the knees as much as you can. And here we're going to flatten our hands onto the floor. So you're going to press your knees now against your arms. And this is crow pose setup. So we're just going to go with the setup right now. And my heels are off the floor. Just show you from the side too. My heels are off the floor. My hands are flat onto the mat. I'm just going to come up, press my legs against my arms. That's it. Up, legs against the arms. And press the arms against the legs. If you practice crow pose and want to proceed, you're going to come up, press your legs against your arms, hold onto your tippy toes, lift one leg up, and if you can, lift the other leg up. So it's, again, focusing ahead first. Be careful. I really hope you guys are being careful in your rooms here. So again, my arms are naturally on the inside of my knees, my fingertips. My fingers are nice and wide. I'm pressing into the mat. I'm pressing my knees against my arms. I'm looking forward. And then I'm letting my core work. So practice that maybe 1 or 2 more times. Have fun with it. Please be careful. And when you're all set, you're going to swing your legs around. Again, working on opening up the hips, bringing the feet together with the knees wide. You're going to take your hands, bring them outside of your feet. So you're going to clasp your hands together at your toes. Inhale and exhale. Push the feet out a little bit more so that you can have a nice roundness in your back. Bring the forehead towards the feet. And allow them to rest forever, whether it's up here or whether it's your forehead touching your feet. There really is no, it doesn't matter. You want the head to go in the direction of the feet, but if they don't touch, it doesn't matter. It's just the intention and the direction. So take at least 5 breaths in this stretch. This is turtle pose. Slowly and gently coming back up. We're going to extend our legs wide now. So you're going to bring your feet apart again, maybe 3.5 to 4 feet apart. Lift the toes. So imagine that you're standing on the floor and you're lifting your toes up. So the same thing, kick into the heels, lift the toes, you're activating the muscles in your legs. As you inhale, lift the arms up. As you exhale, fold forward in between the legs and keep a nice slight bend in the knees so you don't hyperextend. Let the head go, let the neck go, let the shoulders. Inhale and exhale, walk over to your left leg and just fold over the left leg. Keep kicking into that left heel, toes back. You can either grab hold of the calf, the ankle, or the feet, or keep your hands onto the mat, framing your left leg. Then you're going to walk both hands onto the left side of your left leg. So do a nice little twist here, bending over the left. And then coming back to center, framing your right foot first, kicking into that right heel. Keep that left foot activated too. Inhale, exhale, fold. Again, you grab hold of the calf, the ankle, or the feet, or simply allow your hands to just frame your right foot. And then inhale. You're going to walk your both hands over to the right for a nice little counter stretch, and then coming back to center. We're going to come and bring our feet up, our knees up, our knees bent. And you're slowly going to come all the way down onto your mat to lay down, hugging your knees against the chest, rolling from left to right. So any tension you might have in the lower back, in the hips, you will feel it as you roll from left to right. And we're going to bring the bottoms of the feet together and allow the knees to come wide and bring the heels as close to you as possible and allow for the knees to separate. Hands can be on the thighs, they can be beside you with the palms facing up. Your choice. Once you get there, just make sure you're nice and comfortable and just close your eyes for a nice, relaxing hip stretch here. If this is uncomfortable for you at all, you can move in and out of this by bringing your knees together and then bringing them apart with one breath, one inhale and exhale. Otherwise, you're relaxing into this butterfly pose, reclined butterfly. Breathing, inhaling, and exhaling. Making sure your head is straight as well as you're laying there. Just kind of adjust yourself. Make sure your chin is not too pointed up towards the ceiling. kind of bring it down towards the chest, allowing for the back of the neck to stretch as well. We take 5 more deep breaths in this, allowing really for a restorative pose to kind of be part of your practice. Not forcing it, not stretching too fast, too quickly, but restoratively, you're just allowing for the cells and the muscles to relax into a nice deep stretch. And to finish this off, we're going to take both hands, using our hands to help our knees come back together. Hug the knees against the chest. On your next inhale, lift the forehead up towards the knees. Kind of squeeze yourself into a nice ball, wrapping your arms around the legs, around the shins, rocking from left to right. I'm going to go right into happy baby here. So happy baby, grab hold of the outer edges of your feet, bend your knees towards your armpits, I would say. And if you can, rock gently from left to right. From here, we'll go into a spinal twist. So extend the left leg straight out onto the mat, onto the floor. Hug the right knee in towards the chest, nice and tight. Inhale. And as you exhale, cross that right leg over your body so it ends up on the left side of your mat. Bring your right arm out to the right and look over to your right side. Slowly and gently bring that right knee back towards the chest. Get nice and tight and release it to the mat. Hug your left knee this time towards the chest. Inhale. And as you exhale, cross it over your mat, over your body so it's on the right side of your mat. Bring your left arm out to the left. Look over to your left. Just hold, breathe, feel the body twisting, feel the internal organs opening up, bringing out any toxins, any staleness. And then inhale, bring that left knee back to center. Hug the right knee in towards the chest. Rock from left to right. Bringing the bottoms of both feet onto the floor. Seeing if you can at least touch the heels of the feet. Flatten the hands onto the mat right where they are. So they're right next to you on the mat. Tuck the tailbone down. Tuck the belly in towards the spine. So you feel more of the back onto the floor, onto the mat. And then lift the hips up. And then see if you can bring your shoulders underneath you for bridge pose, clasping the hands underneath. Keep lifting the hips up, lifting the hips up, lifting the hips up and back. So your chest wants to meet your chin. And then slowly and gently come down, sitting onto your hands. So your hands are flat underneath you. You're sitting onto your hands. Send the right leg straight and the left leg straight. Excuse me. Now you're going to take your elbows. Let your elbows help to prop you up. So you're on your elbows now. You're lifted up. Your chest is up. Looking at your feet, you're going to arch your back and let the top of your head touch the mat as you arch the back. So your back is arched, your upper back is arched, your neck is stretching open. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. This is Matsyasana, fish pose. Breathe in through the nose and then out through the mouth. And then come all the way down. Release your hands from underneath you. Once more, hug the knees towards the chest, rock from left to right. And then I would say at this point, roll over onto your side, lifting yourself up. Take this opportunity to turn off any lights, close any blinds, putting on socks or sweaters, or getting a blanket or a pillow for yourself. This is where we'll go right into our final pose, the most important pose of the entire class. When you're ready and you've set yourself up for your relaxation, lay down onto your mats the same way you lay down at the very beginning of class, with your arms out to your sides. Your feet can be mat width apart, or if you're alone in your room and you have more space, spread your arms out, or, bring your legs apart as much as you can, as much as you need to, giving yourself a nice, relaxing Shavasana relaxation pose. It's also called corpse pose. So once you get into that mode and you can close your eyes, mentally just scan your body again, from the bottoms of your feet to the top of your head. One more minute here. And listen to the sounds that are happening in your room or outside of your room. What's going on out there? Use that as a meditation. And then wave it off. And then tune back into yourself. Taking a few deep breaths. Starting with the bottoms of the feet. Once again, relax into the bottoms of the feet, the tops of the feet, the heels, the ankles, the shins. Relax into the knees, behind the knees, behind the thighs themselves and the hips. We did some work on the hips today. So feel how open and healthy they are now. Our hips are associated to our emotional body. So anything that's there that needs to come out, feel as if the hips are free from all tension, from all anxiety, from all stress. Relax into the belly, any tension and anxiety that lives in the belly and the tummy. Feel as if it's leaving the body with every exhale. Relax into the rib cage, the sternum. Bring it back down to the lower back. Relax the lower back and now the mid back. And relax the shoulders, the shoulder blades, the space in between the shoulder blades, the tops of the shoulders, the arms, the elbows, the hands. Relax the chest and the heart center. Feel the heart center nice and open and free, healthy and happy. Relax the throat. Relax the back of the neck, the ears, the jaw. Again, if you are clenching your jaw, let it go. Relax the mouth, the cheekbones, the chin, the nose, the eyes, the eyelids, the eyelashes even. Relax the eyebrows and that space in between the eyebrows. Relax the forehead. Any tightness in your scalp, feel the scalp just nice and relaxed. Feel the back of the head on the mat or on a pillow. You're using one. Relax. Finally, the top of the head. And let go of anything your body no longer needs, mentally, physically, emotionally, any feelings of stress, anxiety. Feel all of that leaving your body with every breath. Slowly and gently, very, very slowly and gently, start to move your head from left to right. Start to rotate the wrists as you wiggle the fingers out and in. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. And then stretch, lift the arms up and overhead as you stretch into the feet, into the toes. And start to rub your palms together. Once you rub your palms together, generate an heat in between the hands and take that energy, bring it anywhere over your body that needs extra healing, whether it's your head, your heart, your shoulder, your wrist, your ankle. Doing it a second time, rub your palms together, place that energy anywhere over your body that needs the extra healing. Finally, one last time, rub your palms together. Take that energy right over your heart center and send it out to somebody else who could use some healing energy. Release. Turning over now onto your left hand side, the way you did before. And hugging your knees into the chest, coming into a nice fetal position, using your left arm as a pillow, placing your right arm in front of you to just ground yourself and feel the difference in your body from when you first began your practice today. On your next inhale, push yourself up to seated to face your laptop, your iPad, your phone. And collectively together, even though we are not physically together, let us all, you can keep your eyes closed, that's fine. Bring our palms together into Namaste. Take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale, bow our head, sending out love and light to the intentions that we made for our practice today, to ourselves, love and light, and to those around us, to our families, to our loved ones, and to the world as we step into a new chapter, a new week. May we all be happy, may we all be blessed and safe. Thank you so much for your energy and for your practice. I wish you all a good day and a good week ahead. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please let me know if there's anything you want me to specifically work on with you next week. You can leave messages in the chat. I'll be on for one more minute. You can also email the email that's associated with this class. I get those messages right away from Carolina, from Sandra. So thank you guys. Thank you, Natalia. It was nice to have you again. I'll see you guys next week. And do a lot of breathing. You know, today is super sunny. Today is super bright. Take advantage of the sun. Sit in the sun for for 1 minute for yourself. Look at the trees again. Connect with nature. I hope you are all well and will be well this week. I'm sure you all will. Have a good one.